Well, tonight in our For the People coverage.
In fact, murders have almost doubled since the time he took office.
Public safety was a big topic of discussion in last night's first Washington gubernatorial debate of this election season. We are committed to cutting through the noise and fact-checking both candidates in this race. Marissa Rio joins us in studio now with more on Republican candidate Dave Reichert's claims against Democratic candidate Bob Ferguson.
Last night's debate was hosted by King 5, the Seattle Times, Krem 2, and El Sol de Yakima. Now look, public safety is at the forefront of this year's gubernatorial race. Both candidates have very different views on how to make Washington a safer place to live. Bob Ferguson was elected Washington's 18th Attorney General in 2012. Reichert says ever since, crime has gone up.
In fact, murders have almost doubled since the time he took office.
Let's take a look at the numbers. In 2012, the year Bob Ferguson was elected Attorney General, there were 145 murders in the state, according to the Washington Association of Sheriffs and Police Chiefs, or WASPC. In 2023, there were 376. Reichert is correct. The number of murders in the state actually more than doubled. It's important to note that Washington's population increased as well by over 1 million people.
Domestic violence is up 134%. Crime has increased over the last 12 years.
In 2012, the WASPC recorded 12,755 reports of domestic violence. In 2023, that number jumped to over 64,000. Reports of domestic violence have increased by even more than 134%. It's important to note some areas change the way they report crime statistics, so comparing numbers doesn't always tell the full story. As for what both Reichert and Ferguson agree on,
Washington state ranks last per capita in number of law enforcement officers that we have in the state of Washington.
that is factual. In July of 2023, the WASPC reported that Washington again is ranked 51st out of the 50 states and District of Columbia for the number of officers per 1,000 residents. Washington has 2.2 officers per 1,000 people. Both Reichert and Ferguson agree that there's a need for more law enforcement in our state. When looking at 2023's crime statistics compared to 2022, overall crime has decreased. Now, we also fact-checked Bob Ferguson's claims regarding Dave Reichert's position on gun control. You can find that story and you can check our sources on our website at kxly.com. In studio, Marissa Rio for News Now.
Marissa, thank you. You can take out your phone right now and scan this QR code. It will take you to our website where you can check our sources that we use to fact-check both of the gubernatorial candidates.